why should I give a damn?
We got to jump into this Brazilian anesthesia.
We're talking about this?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
He does anesthesia. You know, when if anybody who's ever had a baby or knows somebody who's had a baby, like a C-section, you already know, like, a lot of times they'll put the woman under, or sometimes they'll just put half the body under. But when they're taking a baby out or that stuff, a lot of times the woman has a sheet where it divides her from her stomach, so she can't see below her breast where they're doing the operating at. And so you got operators on one side, and then normally the father or whoever, like the one person they allow in there is with them on that side with the head. So on this particular doctor, what he was doing was, once the pregnant women were getting put to sleep, this motherfucker had all the doctors on the side operating while he would go on the other side and mouth rape.
Oh, come on.
I know, it's cringy. It's cringy, isn't it? Every time you say it, the hair just, I don't know why.
Charleston Dillon trying to get the shock factor.
Yeah, shock value award. Come on. But I don't know. Something about mouth rape. Like, rape is already cringy, but when you say mouth rape, it just makes the hairs come up. So you put up
the sheet so he can skeet?
So he put up the sheets, and they even have a video. We're not going to play the video, obviously. But all you see is him and his hand.
No, it's not.
He got his hand on the woman's head. The girl is unconscious, or the girl is under the anesthesia, and he just bobbing that shit. Left hand bouncing, right hand is bouncing, both hands bouncing.
People, I'm not surprised because people are obsessed with pregnant women.
Yeah,
yeah, but not when they're unconscious.
That to me is
giving birth.
That was his fetish.
He was arrested, right?
Yes, he was arrested. It was in Brazil.
But here's my thing. I don't feel like enough focus is going on the doctors who are on the other side of the curtain. I feel like this isn't, you know those porns where it'd be like they be hiding under the desk and shit, and they act like they don't see the niggas sucking dick and shit, but they're obviously right there. That's what this shit look like in real life. Like, you niggas is right here. Y'all see this nigga bobbing on the other side. Y'all see the head, whole body just moving and shit. He on the other side, moaning, eyes rolling back. What you doing over there, buddy?
I don't think he was moaning. He probably was slick. Only reason I saw it because, you know, my girlfriend and I were having a conversation because a girl went viral on Twitter because she was like, the anesthesiology video, that shouldn't be circulating. And we were just basically saying, you're really clout chasing, because now I'm going to look up. But when she said it, she's like, she orally did that. So I'm thinking, and we were talking about that, so I'm not alone. I'm thinking he was playing with a scalpel because the tweet just said he was orally doing something to somebody. I'm really thinking he's playing around. So when I click on, of course I'm going to look. So now I just see it's grainy. I see some black. I see him pull down his pants. I turn off immediately. I'm like, that's crazy. But for her to put that out there in the light, I'm like, you kind of brought more attention to it than would have known.
Well, some things need attention because we need to know who this guy. Because this,
he's we really don't if he locked up. We really don't need to know who he is.
Yeah, you're right. But this goes back to what we always say about, because this guy was 32 years old. He's one of he's one of the on the younger aspect. But this goes back to what we talk about, how I don't trust these young millennial Gen Z motherfuckers who are taking over these professional fields. I don't trust. These are the motherfuckers that's finna be driving the planes and operating on us and us. Motherfuckers who've been watching porn and doing dumb shit and grew up on Jackass and Grand Theft Auto. Those are the motherfuckers we gotta trust now. Those are the motherfuckers we gotta trust. So I don't trust these motherfuckers as much as like these old school motherfuckers. It's sickening, like I said. And the fact of the matter is, you woke up, you don't know what he done skied on. You got your mouth dry. You don't know what he done did to you. That to me is a lot of niggas' biggest fear. That's why a lot of niggas don't like going to the doctor now.
That actually was on an episode of Seinfeld, one of the greatest shows ever. He woke up, Bryan Cranston was like the dentist, and he was like, my shirt's unbuttoned, my mouth. He realized he damn near was, but it's one of the greatest episodes. That's a real shout out to Larry.
That's some scary. That's some scary shit.
Okay. Tomorrow.
That's some scary shit.
Is it scary if it's all like if everybody in the practice is all like hot women? Is that scary too?
I mean,
well, your wife is here, so you're gonna say yes.
I'll be honest with you.
I think it's a little different.
I mean, because if you remember, if those of you who watch any horror movie like Hostel and Saw, it'll always be some hot ass chicks that get you in there, man. And then next thing you know, your lung is somewhere hanging up somewhere. Like, to me being one of my biggest fears is me being like not being able to control myself or being in that sunken place situation where you're under and motherfuckers just do whatever to you and shit and you have no control. That's some scary shit. And do you know how traumatic that would be to look back at a video of somebody doing that where you know you had no, like you're powerless. Like think about like.
Do you know how scary it'd be if you woke up and you were looking back at it?
Oh my God, man, that'd be.
And you couldn't do nothing. Nigga,
Ronnie, what would you do if you woke up with a dick in your mouth, Ronnie?
Whoa.
What would you do if you woke up with a dick in your mouth, Ronnie?
That's another reason why a lot of people don't like to go under. So
I'm not saying shit on this say.
I'll never. Like, just think about it. How do you react? Do you slit your wrist?
No, Eric. The real question is not. Yeah, of course you bite down. The real question is not what you. No. The real question is not what you do when you wake up. It's when you see the video later.
Yeah.
The video comes out in public.
It's different because when the video comes later, now I'm
going to be some ass.
I'm on some pure Michael Myers shit.
Right.
I'm on some pure NLE chopper walk them down shit. Like,
you been calling cops?
Fuck cops.
But now I'm trying.
Right.
But I didn't read the full article. Now I'm trying to figure out how did the cops find out? Who told them?
Somebody.
One of the nurses. One of the nurses
let it
up.
happen.
No, they had
video or some
They had
shit.
suspicions, so they put a hidden camera in there, and that's how he got caught. But my thing is, y'all.
They were trying to clear their name. Them hoes knew too.
Everybody knew. He probably was paying motherfuckers off. Or motherfuckers was scared to tell. Motherfuckers know he was putting motherfuckers dick in them. Now, but just imagine you the father. And you see this video, but my thing
you
is,
gotta go. We're divorced.
But here's the thing.
You're done. You cheated. You cheated. No.
She's done?
She's done. You suck dick.
But see, here's the thing,
That
though,
wasn't
Colin.
mine.
Here's the thing.
You should have more willpower. I'm just kidding.
That's fucked up. No, but here's the thing. This is why you got to be careful who you have kids with, ladies. Because no. Hear me out. Because ladies. Because when me and my wife had three C-sections, meaning she had to go under every time. But every time I was the one on the other side of the curtain. So I was in dick in the mouth position. That's it. I was the only one in dick in the mouth position. So that I didn't have to worry about that. So my thing is, if you don't have, a lot of times these ladies are having babies by themselves, and my wife gonna tell you this. I'll be on the hospital ass. I'm on the doctor's ass. I'm watching everything you do. Ain't no dicks popping out here. Like and the crazy, it wasn't just dick in the mouth. Like he was mouth fucking. Like you see on the video, he's thrusting.
You have to. She's unconscious. And
yeah.
probably was teeth. He had to get through teeth, all type of shit.
And I wonder, how do you get it? Because I know mouth was dry. Like if she under mouth was dry, how is he
His
getting
dick
any
was
lube
dry.
in there?
He was just forcing it.
He was just dry fucking the mouth.
Yeah,
and she's probably like
that
slobbing.
don't even feel good. Like what are we doing? I know you got a couple teeth scrapes in there, man.
Oh my God.
Like I said, at the end of the day,
that's probably where the evidence came from.
Yeah, the evidence came from
I would
the
just think, their tongues. Like,
what are you doing
good
in
thing
there?
they're still alive. I feel like they would choke. But
and my thing is, if you're on the other side of the curtain, what do you think he's doing? Hula hooping? Like, what do you think he's doing? He's just on the other side,
just jumping up and down and shit.
Stop it, bro. Like at the end of the day, he deserves. Damn near. That's when I feel like niggas like that. If you do say like that, you deserve death penalty or you deserve to go in the booty dungeon.
Bring stoning back. For sure.
Yeah.
I want to throw some rock shit.
That goes back last week.
Ain't that crazy?
The
like
booty dungeon, put the dicks in his mouth.
I love
Send
that
him to the
too.
booty dungeon. That's what I
The
said.
booty. We call Ray J up.
Yeah,
shit.
take him to the jail and put one of those things where you can't close your mouth, like a little brace thing that forces you to open your mouth and just have to go to town.